What's up, fellas? Take you guys on a little trip with some of the side jobs that I do that I never videotape any of this stuff, and I figured maybe I ought to start doing it. I do a lot of side job missions. I also have a welding business, optimized process welding and plasma table. So I get a lot of off-the-wall calls for some really tough jobs that usually when they call me, they've already tried to do it themselves. And in this particular case, this guy said he'd been working at it for a while. So they've busted a bunch of drill bits. They've got a bolt stuck down inside an engine block, and the shop wants to charge them $1,400 to just change the whole top manifold on top of the engine. So we're gonna see if we can save this guy. I've got two EDM machines down here, these yellow machines right here, and what they do is they electrochemically bore broken bolts and drill bits or taps out of engine blocks or anything you get a broken tap or a drill bit stuck in. This right here is the EDM machine that we're going to be using. This one can do well over an inch a minute. Here's a smaller one. It's also got a lot of power. I believe this is a 3,000 watt version right here. Here is a drill bit that I bored some holes in, and in one of them I used a tube to do it. A piece of tubing much like this for the electrode, and as a result you can see it bored a hole through this drill bit, but it left that center core. It will drill a hole right through drill bit. You can see there this hole kind of went right on through the flute and everything. It does not touch the metal when it's working, so there's no forces of the bit. You can even drill a hole straight down into the side of the curvature of the bit without any problems. What we're looking at here is an EDM boring head kit. I've got an EDM bolt extraction job going on, but the bolt is inaccessible by the EDM probe. So we are going to build a robust cantilever that has a cantilevered electrode. So that I can get the probe in position and the actuator will not be obstructed by the components of the engine. I hope this works. I'm in a jam here if I show up and waste all this guy's time. Okay, so this is what I came up with. We're gonna dip down with a cantilever electrode.
Do what you gotta do.
Kind of a peculiar situation. I don't think I've ever seen a cantilevered electrode.
It works.
Yeah, saved us a lot of time.
Yeah. Maybe. It ain't running yet.
Damn, I'm dirty. All right, we got lucky. Everything worked out. I got really lucky there. The hole bored perfectly. We decided to go ahead and tap it out. It was a very risky move to try and use the old threads. It was a fine thread and they were damaged. So we went to a coarser thread. We are now at a 1/4 inch 20 and we're getting ready to fire the truck up as soon as I get a jump started. Batteries are dead. The truck has 2 batteries and they're both 6 years old. Okay, I got this thing set up. We're gonna do a little demo here. Let's give this a shot. We're drilling into the hardest part of the tap. We'll find out. We're gonna hit start. The head's going down on its own. Oh wow! Tell you what, guys, this thing's doing pretty good. A lot better than the testing I did. Okay, that should vibrate on it. I don't know how much I jig that though. I think the bit's a little bit too long for that. I'm gonna turn it back on. Take one last look at this. Look at that beautiful offset hole. Anyone who's ever had to drill an offset hole on a hard piece of metal is probably loving what they're seeing right here. So that's why I did that. I wanted to drill the two hardest points possible to kind of expo the abilities of this thing, man. The stuff I can do with this drill, I'm telling you what.